He doesn't want to lead the way, but I will. So the first room we're going to go to is the master. Of course, we don't spend most of our time in here, but it's really important to make it feel cozy and comfortable because this is where you sleep. So I wanted cool tones in here. I went with a light gray wall and kind of just the dark gray charcoal, and kind of kept cool tones in the house throughout. And especially this room, I wanted to set it apart from the rest of the house. Like I said, because of the neutral tones, I broke it up with the brass and wood, and I kind of had that feel going throughout the full house. Moving on into the master, this was actually a big project of ours. When we originally bought the house, the vanity was open and there was just a small door here to come into the toilet and the shower, which was half this size. So we really wanted to close it in and expand the shower for me and my husband's sake, so we don't get in each other's faces. So we brought the wall out as far as we could. We brought it out a foot. We added we tore down this wall, we added a door, and we expanded the shower. This used to be a slider, and we put in a picture window here with privacy glass. And now we have all this space to dance around in the shower. Another special thing about the house, every time I design, I always try to work around one special piece and go around that. And for the bathrooms, it was really these beautiful cement tiles. I think they're just a statement in themselves. They're gorgeous, and so I really try to keep everything else pretty neutral, working around that. I did the black and white again with the brass accents, wood tones again, which I have going throughout the house. So that is that, and I'm going to move over to the office. Come on, Jax. So here's where my husband and I spend most of our time. I really wanted a cozy room. I love a moody room, especially to work in. I don't like to be on the phone outside in the house. I like to be in a small enclosed room. So it was really important that I could have a nice office I could work from, and something really, really cozy. So we went with this dark green. It's Salamander from Benjamin Moore. And it looks almost black, but it has this beautiful green, like this forest green tone to it. And then because it's a small room, we kept the desk in the center, and we broke up the dark tones again with the wood tones. And then another special piece in here. So I'm going to show you some things that I kind of created for Anthony. I got him this bull painting, which he loves bulls. They just represent, working hard and strength, pretty much. So I got him this frame about a year ago, and I hung it up for him. And then here, this is really special. You guys may recognize this, actually. Magnolia. I replaced the Christmas painting that was in there. And I replaced it with this crossword puzzle that I made for Anthony. He loves crossword puzzles. So right before we got married, I put in some little hidden messages in there, and I gifted this to him. So I thought that was really special. And then another talking piece. We are both huge Chili Pepper fans, and we went to their concert in April of 2017. And we got to sit really close and made friends with someone there, and they gave us a set list. So it was really, really special. So I got it framed for Anthony, and I hung it up with these just really pretty special pieces we have. And that's it. And then I pretty much wanted to add some storage. So I made this open bookshelf, added some seating for me to sit while Anthony's sitting in his seat. And that's all. We're going to go over to the guest bathroom. So again, with the cement tiles, I was just so in love with these that I had to have them. I said, I don't care what the bathroom looks like as long as I have these beautiful cement tiles. I think they're just gorgeous, and an eyeful. So I added these gorgeous cement tiles, and I broke it up again with this rustic vanity and marble top with the vessel sink. And then I have the subway tile going throughout, and kind of just left the light nice and bright. This is one of the brightest rooms in the house, actually. We get this beautiful exposure, so I really wanted to keep it nice and bright. So I left the white and just did the contrast with the wooden vanity, rustic vanity. And that is all. Thank you guys so much for following along. I really appreciate it. Magnolia, you might have seen a few of your pieces around the house. I was actually embarrassed because I had way too many things in my house from Magnolia that you might have recognized. But I do love you guys. You guys are a huge inspiration to me, so I really appreciate what you've done in my life. And thank you a lot. Thank you for coming along, and I hope you guys enjoyed.